Okay, this is about an experiment. The temperature changes over time according to this formula in an experiment. This is the temperature and T is the time in seconds. Okay, determine the rate at which the temperature changes when T equals 3. So all we do is we take this formula. This is the temperature, but we want the rate of the temperature change. We got to take the derivative. So he takes the derivative, and it says when T equals 3. So we put in 3. And taking the derivative, you see 3 times minus 1, you get minus 3t squared, 12t. There you go. That's how he got that. Then he put 3. He wants to find the derivative at 3. And it turns out to be 9 degrees centigrade per second. That's the first question. All done. Let's try the next one. During which time intervals will the temperature increase? Well, let's take it this solution. It'll increase when the derivative is greater than 0. That's the time interval. So if we can figure out the time of which it's positive, increasing means it's got a positive gradient. So all we have to do is take the derivative and make it greater than 0. And so that's what Mr. Autry did. He factors out minus 3t times t minus 3. And when is it positive? Well, you kind of have to test it. If you take a number like 1 or 2 or 3 and you put it in here, you're going to get a positive number. That's why it's positive between 0 and minus 4. If you pick 5 or if you pick minus 1, you'll get a negative number. This is actually an unhappy parabola, so it's upside down. Where does it go? Positive between 0 and 4. So the answer is t is less than 4, but greater than 0. People that have trouble with inequalities would have trouble with this question, but if you get it, you'll get it. Determine if determine t if m is the maximum. A maximum, then we've got to take the derivative and make it equal 0 to get a maximum. So we've already got our information down here that t equals 4. T equals 4 seconds. When t is 4 seconds, that will be a maximum. Yeah, and you kind of know, actually, why do you know it if it's 0 or 4? You actually have to, this is an unhappy guy, so it's going like this and down. The second one, if the shape of this thing is like this, going down and then up and then down, the local maximum will be the second turning point, which is 4. So that's why 4 seconds is the local maximum. And there's question 2 done.